Hey everybody, Stacks here. Welcome back to the channel. I tried to find a Fantastic Four clip to add at the beginning of the movie, and then I remembered how bad those movies were. Man, I hope Marvel doesn't screw this up the next time around. Anyways, guys, today I'm checking out the X-Men Fantastic Four miniseries up to issue number 3. Just to be clear, this is just a quick preview for it. Came across it online and thought I would share it with you guys. So here we go. Of course, this is written by Chip Zdarsky. You got Terry Dodson and as your artist. And then you also have a Mark Brooks variant cover that's pretty cool. And there's a Megan Hetrick variant cover. I think that's the colorful one with Thing and Wolverine here. Picking up this book this week, this 32-page beauty is going to cost you $3.99. So it's quite a deal. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this thing. Of course, when we left off in Fantastic Four X-Men number 2, the Fantastic Four had broken onto Krakoa. They had snuck on Krakoa and sat in on a meeting, basically found out where this Doom Island was. They had the coordinates for it. And then they kind of were discovered by the X-Men, and it hit the fan. It hit the fan big time. Thing punches Magneto. Everybody's trying to escape. Luckily, Sue Storm came through. They hop in the Fantastic Car and ride off into the sunset. But Professor X said, look, we need to explain to them the way things are now in no uncertain terms. So he's hopped in the jet that Professor Xavier has with Cyclops, Emma Frost, Magneto, and Rogue, and they're in pursuit. Beast is flying, and he radios back to Scott and says, look, on them in 30 seconds, could use you in the cockpit, Cyclops. But while he's on his way up, Professor X says, look, be careful. This could lead to a war that we don't want. And Cyclops responds, not today, Professor. Logan, what's the situation? And Logan gives him the rundown that, Ben Grimm's piloting, so we're going to need that Summers touch here, Slim. Or else we could send Rogue to... And Scott cuts him off and says, Logan, please, you know I'm the best there is at what I do. And what I do is precise. And he puts on this mask with an X over it. And it's actually functioning lasers for the aircraft. Back in the Fantastic Car, Reed Richards is yelling to Thing, look, they're right on top of us. And Ben's telling him, look, I got eyes. We're almost at the coordinates. And then Ben says, those X-creeps sure ain't taking kindly to our little visit. And Reed is having to actually warn Johnny Storm not to crack the seal on Sue's mask, because as soon as she does, Emma Frost can, get in her head and shut her off again. Sue kind of waves him off and says, look, I'm all right. And it's right about that time that they open fire, and, Johnny's yelling up at him, whoa, maybe a little bit gentler there, rock hands. And Ben tells him, look, I'm trying, you little twerp, but it looks like they're playing for keeps this time. So hold on, everyone, before, and then boom, they get hit. The Fantastic Car, with its wings clipped, just becomes a big rock falling from the sky. Well, Sue Storm puts them in a force field, manages to lower them down to the island, which they just made it to, right as the Fantastic Car goes burning in and explodes all over the place. Reed's still taking the approach like, look, put us down on the island, and we'll figure out how we can talk them down from... And Johnny Storm ain't having it. He's like, look, they ain't talking, Reed. Flame on. He takes off. He's about to go settle a score. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens in issue number 3. This is just a preview. You got the Fantastic Car getting shot down. We know what Doom has cooked up on the island with these Doom bot sentinels. Man, this is going to be awesome. I can't wait to see what happens here. Anyways, guys, I'll link the playlist at the end of this, and probably put a link right about here to where you can go check out issues 1 and 2 if for any reason you missed those. And of course, you can enter to win the giveaway I'm doing. I'm going to be giving away the entire X-Men Fantastic Four miniseries, all 4 issues. I'll be giving that away on the channel. All you have to do is watch those videos, the X-Men Fantastic Four ones, like them, comment, and make sure you're subscribed. Doesn't hurt to hit the bell for notifications, so make sure you don't miss any videos, you know what I mean? Anyways, guys, that's all I got. I know it's going to be tough maybe this weekend. You're not getting out, doing a lot of the stuff you usually do. But, hey, take this time and make the most of it. And just be safe out there. Make sure you're washing your hands and just being careful, guys. That's all I got. Take care. Real Comic Stacks. Out.